Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio November 5, 2022. Today's transits encourage a gentle but productive pace. You want to heal, replenish, and build your strength, but idling is not your current plan. In fact, you can find it soothing to do constructive things, even if you start small. It's a good day for special attention to home and family, your support system, and personal matters. You seem to have more patience or determination on which to draw in these areas. As you straighten out your home environment, improved inner clarity can result. Taking steady steps towards achieving a practical goal feels most rewarding right now. As mighty Jupiter, our great benefic, continues his backslide within the cosmos, you'll feel especially nostalgic. This is because he is swimming in a fellow sign, and is encouraging you to review your heart's desires. Now would be an ideal time to find any scars or trauma around your personal or romantic life holding you back from living purely in alignment with what makes you happy. If you'd like to discuss forgiveness with someone, you could be in luck. Don't wait for them to steer the sails, though. You must be the one who takes the lead. What do you need? Sometimes, your fixed nature can lead to being a little bit of a control freak, especially if you are struggling to see your work and life balance or workspace in a different light. But the first quarter moon in Aquarius might be your cosmic cue to take a leap of faith with something unconventional or atypical from your usual norm. Be open to trying out a unique schedule that accounts for time at home, with family, with friends, or making incredible progress with your career path. Unorthodox schedules or workplaces can be rewarding. At the same time that you are adjusting to Jupiter's departure from your work sector last week, Venus is just 2 weeks away from your income sector. It is what has already been invested on the job front that will give income potential something to build on from, though on both fronts there is a call for a wait-and-see approach. Whether you can feel it consciously or not, you are enjoying great sensitivity now, and you will be able to reach others in profound ways emotionally. You may not feel like using this sensitivity for anything too complicated, just giving and receiving with greater awareness is a lot in itself. You must pay serious attention to your health and wellness though if you really want this energy to come through. Exercise is critical, as is nutrition. It's a one day, and new opportunities are out there just waiting for you to snap them up. It's the perfect time to consider new investments, business prospects, or career changes. As long as they offer some amount of promise for more money in your life, you're apt to be pleased with your choices. On the status level, if you think it's high time for a promotion, sit down and talk it over with the powers that be. Don't hold back today. Prepare by making a list of the reasons why you have earned the position you want. 10 days into your birthday month and new solar year, you have already experienced an eclipsing new moon, and Mercury's return to Scorpio over the weekend means that you now have heart and mind on the same page. Until she leaves in 2 weeks, Venus will stay in the lead, with the Sun and Mercury following in her footsteps. This allows your heart to not only lead the way but to focus more on the what, knowing that the Sun and Mercury, following behind, can help you focus on the when, where, and how. After just 10 days in Scorpio, Venus, the planet of love, moves into her final 2 weeks here, but with the best not only still to come but just around the corner. The moon will return to your romantic sector tomorrow for its first visit since Jupiter returned, and with Venus drawing closer to a friendly aspect to him and dreamy Neptune, things are set to become a lot more romantically charged. Our eyes in the sky. In the morning, the moon trines Mars, helping us to assert ourselves. This is an ideal aspect to harness if we have a project to pitch or a declaration to make. The Aquarius moon encourages us to think outside the box, while Mars in Gemini allows us to candidly communicate our intent. However, we should be mindful that Mars has just begun its retrograde journey. We may begin to be subtly aware that our stamina and willpower are being leached from us. The trine is a harmonious, comfortable influence, and we might squander this aspect's potency, failing to use it to its fullest potential. Although this is an excellent time for helping to move stalled projects through a pipeline, we may think it can wait. Adopting this attitude will be detrimental to our progress. Muster your energy and give your cause a little push. That's all it should take to get the ball rolling. However, before noon, the moon enters nebulous Pisces. Although it has exited its short void of course, Pisces is an out there sign, and the rest of the day may be spent attending to dreamy pursuits. This is an ideal lunar transit for rest and relaxation, if we can afford it. If there is work to be done, we will feel lethargic, especially if our work involves physical labor or intellectual rigor. However, creative efforts will benefit from the moon's sojourn in the sign of the fishes, as imaginative exploits get a boost. If we can transfer our artistic ideas out of our mind's eye and onto the canvas, all the better. This afternoon can additionally be used for meditation, spiritual studies, and practicing divinatory techniques. There is some freedom in your day that lets you off the hook in a sticky situation as the Aquarius moon connects with Mars in Gemini. The emotional energy gets an uplifting boost and people are ready to talk. This is a great day to schedule a friend date and let yourself play a little. Even if the continued presence of the Scorpio sun feels intense, you can at least have a fun companion along the way. Connecting to loved ones is strongly encouraged now and can even bring about some psychological breakthroughs. There is an internal grappling between your need to be right and your need to feel secure. You don't have to make decisions right now, especially if you felt a little lost over the last few weeks. Saturn in Aquarius and retrograde Uranus in Taurus can delay certain actions that you need to take, but you should at least plan ahead for your own peace of mind. You don't know how others are feeling right now, but that will soon be revealed, especially in love situations. Relationships in general are going through a phase of reconnection and psychological evolution as the Scorpio sun sorts out the details.